Elijah, the unyielding prophet of Yahweh. Have you ever thought about the significance of this whose name signifies Yahweh is my God? He was the one who dared to confront kings, control the elements, and even outrun horses. This is the unyielding tale of Elijah, a prophet who is on par with Moses in preserving the religion of Yahweh from the encroaching corruption of Baal's nature worship. Elijah's tale begins in Tishbe, a small town in Gilead, during the reign of King Ahab and Queen Jezebel in the 9th century BCE. King Ahab, under the influence of Jezebel, led the Israelites to worship Baal, a Canaanite god, leading them astray from Yahweh. Elijah, however, remained faithful to Yahweh and challenged this corruption. One of the most remarkable events in Elijah's life is the confrontation at Mount Carmel. Here, Elijah challenged the prophets of Baal to a contest to prove whose God was real. They would each prepare a bull for sacrifice, but not set it on fire. The God who answered with fire would be deemed the true God. Despite the efforts of Baal's prophets, their pleas were met with silence. But when Elijah prayed, Yahweh answered with fire, consuming the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, and even the water around the altar. Elijah's life was not without personal struggle. He battled feelings of despair and isolation, particularly after the event at Mount Carmel. Jezebel, enraged by the defeat of her prophets, threatened his life, causing him to flee into the wilderness. There, feeling alone and weary, Elijah wished for death. But Yahweh was not done with him. Instead, he was nourished and comforted by an angel, demonstrating Yahweh's care for his prophets. Another significant event was Elijah's departure from earth. Unlike most, Elijah did not experience death. Instead, he was taken up to heaven in a whirlwind, with a chariot and horses of fire appearing to separate him from his apprentice, Elisha. This spectacular departure is one of the reasons Elijah is remembered as one of the greatest prophets of the Old Testament. Elijah's story is a powerful testament to faith, courage, and resilience. He stood unwavering in his belief in Yahweh, even in the face of a corrupt king and queen. He demonstrated the power of Yahweh through the event at Mount Carmel, emphasizing the futility of worshiping false gods. He battled despair and isolation, yet found comfort and care from Yahweh. In summary, Elijah, whose name is a testament to his belief, serves as a beacon of faith. He preserved the religion of Yahweh during a time of corruption and idolatry, demonstrating the power of true worship and devotion. His life, filled with miracles and trials, embodies the journey of faith, challenging yet rewarding, isolating yet comforting. Indeed, Elijah's life story is a remarkable narrative of unwavering faith and divine intervention.